Ahead of the equally well back Just Call Me Lucy, 9-4 into 7-4, 5-1 Devon Skies, Lace Off 9-1, La Marquise 11-1 and 50-1. How about Northern Symphony? Just the 6 going to boast with the defection of number 5 and a fight at the top of the market now. Queen of the Jukebox and Just Call Me Lucy.
Yeah, a bit of a match regarding the betting, isn't it? 13-8 now. She's just easing out, but she had good bumper form. She won her bumper here at this track. She was second in an Irish point-to-point, and it's her second start since wind surgery. Finished 7th last time out in the Mare's Maiden Hurdle at Kempton, and she enters handicap of 102. And going back to her bumper days, you would have thought she might have got a little bit higher than that, but she's still time. Sean Bowen on board, chasing a double on the afternoon. That's Queen of the Jukebox in the Noel Filly Racing colours. Just Call Me Lucy has been well backed. Well, it was a heavy ground last time out. She was slightly disappointing. Eased a pound for that. Slightly better ground. She was second here on her penultimate start, off a pound higher, and she's won over course and distance Boxing Day last year. So back at the track, we know she runs well. Devon Skies is next in, and she's had a good season, a couple of pulled ups, but a few wins as well, including last time out where she made all at Catterick. She ran around in front that day. She's up £5. Phil Kirby and Joe Williamson on board. Joe was on board last time out where he could claim £3. He can't claim that today because in the meantime he has rode his claim out. And then you get the 4-year-old Lay Soft, who's got a £14 weight for age pool here. This daughter of Churchill for Joel Parkinson, Sue Smith and Danny McMenamin, in a handicap of the first time of a mark of 101. Looks like she will drop in as they're about to turn left and face the starter. Flag is aloft. Let's get to Richard. Let's get the call.
Well, has been called in for this mare's handicap hurdle. Starting point halfway down the back straight. 11 flights to take, and they're off and racing. For the Racing TV for the Cheltenham Festival mare's handicap hurdle, Yellow Jacket of Devon Skies and the orange and blue colours of Northern Symphony lead them towards the first. The grey, Queen of the Jukebox, towards the outside. The well-back Just Call Me Lucy in red as they step over flight number 1. Back markers over it were La Marquise in the pink and black, who races on the outside of the 4-year-old Lay Soft. Heading towards the second flight, Devon Skies with Queen of the Jukebox, who's made ground up on the outside. Between that pair is Northern Symphony, and they'll shortly begin to make the turn out of the back straight. Just Call Me Lucy is on the inside of La Marquise, and the back marker early on is Lay Soft. So out of the back straight we head, with Devon Skies attended on the outside by Queen of the Jukebox. Reined back into third is Northern Symphony from La Marquise, who relegates Just Call Me Lucy into 5th. And last of the 6 is Lay Soft as they work their way down this long swinging left-hand bend. It'll bring them back towards us. Devon Skies and Queen of the Jukebox, about a neck between the pair. La Marquise has been sent steadily closer by Gavin Sheehan on the outside of Northern Symphony as they turn into the straight. On the inside is Just Call Me Lucy, and last of all is Lay Soft. So making their journey on towards flight number 3. Out in the lead, Devon Skies by half a length from Queen of the Jukebox, Northern Symphony and La Marquise towards the outside. As they step over the next flood of hurdles, over in 5th, Just Call Me Lucy, and still Lay Soft is at the back of what is still a well-bunched field, the pace pretty even as we head on towards the 4th. Devon Skies, Queen of the Jukebox, La Marquise the first 3. Half a length on the inside to Northern Symphony. No move yet from Just Call Me Lucy, Jamie Hamilton in the red and mauve colours, and likewise Lay Soft at the back. So this will be the last in the circuit's time, number 5 of the 11. Devon Skies and Queen of the Jukebox. La Marquise on the outside of Northern Symphony. And still no change in the order with Just Call Me Lucy under restraint in company with Lay Soft. So making their way up past us with a circuit to travel. Yellow Jacket of Devon Skies under Joe Williamson leads by half a length. Queen of the Jukebox continues to sit outside the leader. La Marquise is closest to us in the pink sleeve jacket as they'll begin the turn away from the stands. Northern Symphony in third place as La Marquise just drops back to the next wave. On the inside goes Just Call Me Lucy and Lay Soft. But the whole field tightly bunched, make their way left-handed. Out in the lead, Devon Skies by a length from Queen of the Jukebox. Northern Symphony on the running rail in the orange and blue as they prepare to turn into the back straight. La Marquise, then Lay Soft and Just Call Me Lucy. So reaching the halfway stage of this mare's handicap hurdle, Devon Skies continues to lead by a neck from Queen of the Jukebox. La Marquise on the outside of Northern Symphony, Lay Soft and Just Call Me Lucy. As we approach the first of the flights of hurdles in the back straight, with still only 6 lengths first to last. Devon Skies and Queen of the Jukebox take it ahead of Northern Symphony, who landed back on the haunches in third. In fourth is La Marquise, Just Call Me Lucy, on the inside of Lay Soft. Completed a circuit and out in the lead. Devon Skies has led them throughout. Queen of the Jukebox, who went second on leaving the back straight, still holds that spot from Northern Symphony, La Marquise, Just Call Me Lucy and Lay Soft. The pace has been very even to this point. As a consequence, they are still very well bunched here as they head towards the fourth last. Devon Skies stacking them up with Queen of the Jukebox towards the inside Northern Symphony. La Marquise on the outside, then Lay Soft. And Just Call Me Lucy just got shuffled back slightly and is the back marker as they now have this run before they turn out at the back straight. Out in the lead, Devon Skies, Queen of the Jukebox, still clustered up in behind. Northern Symphony, Lay Soft, La Marquise wider out, and Just Call Me Lucy still is just about last of the six, but would only be 4 lengths off the lead. They begin the turn out of the back straight. Devon Skies still leads from Queen of the Jukebox. Northern Symphony, La Marquise, Lay Soft. And in sixth place, Just Call Me Lucy, but virtually all of the riders still sitting quietly here, and it may well turn into a little bit of a dash for home. Devon Skies has the lead, Queen of the Jukebox poised. La Marquise the first to be ridden on the outside as Northern Symphony, Lay Soft, and still Just Call Me Lucy will be looking to pick her way through the pack, heading down towards the third last. Queen of the Jukebox, a little bit more pressure to Devon Skies. La Marquise away to the left-hand side, then Northern Symphony. Just Call Me Lucy went back towards the inside but made a mistake there, forced the rider to gather up the reins, heading down towards the second last. Devon Skies, Queen of the Jukebox, now Just Call Me Lucy on the right makes some ground. La Marquise is still in there pitching as well as they race down towards the last. Devon Skies, great tenacity. Queen of the Jukebox angled out now into third. Just Call Me Lucy, Queen of the Jukebox has moved to the lead. Just Call Me Lucy's made ground through the field, is a length and a half down at the last as they dash for the line. Queen of the Jukebox, but Just Call Me Lucy picks up well on the outside, goes ahead up. Queen of the Jukebox trying to rally, but the late support for Just Call Me Lucy will be justified. She comes from last to first, beats Queen of the Jukebox, La Marquise. Fourth was close between Devon Skies and Lay Soft.
Yeah, she's done well backed, and Just Call Me Lucy has won here for the Magic Circle. Mark Walford trains Jamie Hamilton on board at a winner, Catrick earlier in the week. Wins a well backed 11-8 favoured. Beats in second place Queen of the Jukebox, who was well positioned in the steadily run race. Second here for Noel Williams and Sean Bowen. Nar Marquise back in third place for Jamie Snowden and Gavin Sheehan. Devon Skies brought them along early, and we can see it back 3 out. She wasn't the most fluent. See her, Jamie just switches her down towards the inside here, and she gallops into this a little bit, and she wasn't as quick away. All runners had some sort of chance going to 2 out, and she's getting a good run down towards the inside, and in a minute he's going to have to switch her out to get past the weakening Devon Skies, who cut out the early run. The eventual runner-up, Queen of the Jukebox, and it's here just which is a bit flat-footed going to the last, but she gets a good jump at the final flight, and she gets away quicker, and she stays on strongly. You know, we know that she likes it here over this course and distance, and whatever happened last time out, whether it was just a heavy ground, she's bounced back for the Magic Circle. They've owned some good horses, according to Pete, all them years ago, and trained by the late Malcolm Jefferson. Good to see them back in the winner's enclosure here. This daughter of Locarno, and she's won off a mark of 104. The 4-year-old Lay Soft in the very left of her picture, some sort of chance. La Marquise has finished third after getting outpaced herself. Maybe a more honestly run race would have suited her, but Devon Skies and Joe Williamson dictated matters up front, but in the end she had no answers for Just Call Me Lucy and Queen of the Jukebox, who this was better into a handicap of 102. She'll have a little race in her for sure. She's nicely clear of the remainder, but ears pricked at the line. The well-backed Just Call Me Lucy wins her penultimate race.